semi-final before.
Yeah, but do you believe he's going to take us to this semi-final?
I think he's got a better chance than Jordan Henderson.
You've got to give things a go, though. We've got to give things a go.
Is the World Cup the time to give it a go, though, Sam? That just sounds madness to me.
Well, if we're gonna keep him on for the World Cup, and the World Cup goes badly, we're gonna start pointing fingers. So why can't we start pointing fingers now proactively, make a change beforehand, and possibly it might work out.
But making the change with respect, Sam. I've got to say I'm slightly flabbergasted that. One name I didn't expect to come up as the England manager at the World Cup, or potential England manager, would be Jordan Henderson.
I love this show, Chris.
That is left field, Sam, isn't it? That is really left field you've gone there.
Well, just like your fantasy team, then.
Oh wow,
yes. Sam, I'm way above him in the league as well. Thanks for bringing that up. I'm way above him. But Sam, do you not think, so let's say something crazy happened and Jordan Henderson got appointed as England manager on Tuesday.
Natalie, come on.
I'm giving a bit, Chris. No. How does he implement Jordan Henderson's style of management in the sort of 7 weeks before the World Cup? No more games to play, no chance to get them all together. The next time they're together, they're flying to the World Cup.
Yeah, and he can. Well, he knows what Southgate's done. He's going to be like us. He's played there. He will know what's gone wrong. So it's a case. The games don't start straight away. You've got a couple of days, and if you want to make little changes, because it only has to be little changes in terms of decision making and trying to press forward and move forward, he can make those changes quickly, and then we can push forward and be a more progressive team.
Why don't we give it to Harry Kane instead of Jordan Henderson?
Yeah, well, he's going to want to score some goals, isn't he?
But Henderson's not going to want to do well, no, himself?
Well...
I think.
Who's the talisman?
What about new manager bounce as well, Chris? We often see a new manager bounce.
This is bonkers, Sam. I know there's a lot. Do you live in Hertfordshire, Sam?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
There's a lot of pubs in Hertfordshire. Have you been in one today?
I'm too young, Chris. I'm too young.
Well, Sam, thank you so much. That's just been a joy. It's been a joy to speak to you, Sam. Thank you so much. And you know what? If it happens, Sam, we're all going to think you've got some serious inside information now. That was Sam, who thinks that England should be replacing Gareth Southgate.
You didn't just say that, Natalie, did you?
He must do it. If that happens, can you imagine? Chris, come on.
If that happens, blimey, I'd run round Norfolk naked, Natalie. It's not going to happen.
Let's hope Gareth Southgate is still the manager. If you want Gareth Southgate out, by the way, and you call up tonight, I'm going to want a name off you for a replacement. We've got Jordan Henderson as the first name on our 606 manager replacement list.
Do you think there could be a more obscure name than Jordan Henderson?
I bet we can. I bet we could find one. I bet somebody could have one. But we only want serious suggestions. We only want ones that you believe in. It's 0805 909 693. Chris, do you fancy it?
Yeah, I've heard.
Okay, One cap wonders. Because 25 years ago, a certain Chris Sutton made his only England appearance against Cameroon. So the producers got thinking of other names. One cap.
Well now.
And you've played. That's the point, Chris. You've played for England. 3 points for a correct answer after the first clue, 2 after the second, and 1 after the third. Have you got it, Chris?
Yeah, I've got it, yeah. Go on.
Okay, so, Chris, this is your first clue. So this is a player that's only played once for England. I'm a centre forward who made their debut on the 14th of November 2017 against Brazil.
What, 2017? Oh, 2017 against Brazil. I'm going to go for... This is a bad guess. Danny Ings?
Okay, you saying Danny Ings?
Danny Ings.
Is that your final answer, or are you going for more clues later on?
That's my final